Hey guys, Orca, welcome back to 100 Line Lost Defense Academy. Let's carry on where we left off. We're back from Expedition 60, named after the day we left the Lost Defense Academy for it, and no other reason. We've got some much-needed medicine for Moko in hand, but seems an emergency has risen in our absence, which means we've got no time to share with Eito about what Nozomi let slip out in the city ruins, about how she wasn't chosen for this mission to defend the school for 100 days. Not like she's given us permission to share that anyway, so let's move to the cafeteria, find out what's crack-a-lackin'. It was only one day, but seems like a lot's happened since. Hopefully. Nothing too major. Heading straight there. No point checking the other floors. Oh!
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
What do you mean we finally meet?
Moko?
We risked our lives out there for nothing! She is tall as hell. An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. Why does Shoma look so upset? The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake?
No.
Yep. Thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Oh, I was gonna say, was it Shoma? Did you do it? Is that why you look so crestfallen? Just cause I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. Or make you submit, I guess. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised, too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I'd been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it. I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. Yeah, beauty sleep was one word for it. It was like 10 days. What decade are you from? The 80s? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Aw.
Moko.
Oh no, Nozomi's about to break down.
Moko! Thank goodness! I'm so glad.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
Oh dear, please don't dribble it all over her hair.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am?
Well, fingers crossed you really are Moko Mojiro.
I'm Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
Well, she's got a lot of personality.
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Whew. Well, I can't say it was a completely unproductive journey. We did learn a little bit about Nozomi, for better or worse. Well, how wonderful. Someone cutting up onions in here. You got that shit in my eyes, man. Takemaru, you soft soul. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. That's a lot of rights. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Oh, jump scare again. That's gotta be the last one, right? Unless invaders get one of their own. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. Please don't break my knee. That's not the type of threat you should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I'd never do that! Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? I mean, that could factor into it, I don't know. She'll probably keep her cards very close to her chest on that front. Sorry, Kyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. Smell and taste are completely different senses, Kyoshka. Enough! Silence from the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you returned safely, and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Just don't be a Manchurian candidate and start releasing our POW, why don't you? No, what? No, what's this? We can't just cut the music. Moko? What is it? Oh, yeah! You can count on me! Last Defense Academy, can you smell what Moko is cooking? You can cook? No, it's no. I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. Even Shoma knows. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. It's a tactics game. Should be a killing game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. And, well, the others could ask her, right? And then they could fill me in. Because there's a lot of intel she could surely share with us, like where she's been, how did she get back, what the invaders are up to, are there any different ones we haven't seen yet? But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. I mean, if Kurara could just launch you into oblivion, I can only imagine what Moko can do to you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Let's do it. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. I woke up the next day and everyone was dead. No, hopefully not, but you never know. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. I mean, was it sudden? It's been 10 days, although I can kind of see what he means, like there was no sign she was close to regaining consciousness. Apparently, anyway. No one would know except for Nozomi. In the end, there was no point in going out. But that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. Even though it's just the morning. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 62. Whew. Well.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Thankfully, no one told me to rise and shine like last night or anything, so nothing bad could have happened.
Get ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
We're closing in on 100.
Prepare to be ready to get...
62 morning, it's a sunny day. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Really? You spent a day, like, a few days ago, like, sleeping after the midnight battle. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Huh? Well, time to go to the cafeteria. Need to talk to Moko some more. That's if she's there. What if that's not her morning routine? Oh, Nozomi. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday? Yeah, I was completely knocked out. Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help. Sure. Although in the end, it looks like we didn't need the antipyretic after all. Though we could save it for a rainy day. But if I'd gone alone, I might not ever have made it back. Well, we made it back in one piece. And Moko's awake now too, so it all worked out. Hey, Takumi, next time, you should tell me about yourself. No, I'm happy with just having the blackmail on you. You don't need any on me. Huh? You want to hear about me? I just talked on and on about myself before. It was so unfair that I fucking screwed up and told you something you shouldn't know. Without hearing anything about you. So, next time, it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, is it a date? Just us two wandering the wasteland? Nozomi wants to hear about me? If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. Or she's just trying to get on our good side so we don't spill the beans. But that's exactly why I can't tell her about Karuha. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. But I won't know until she's ready to tell me. Well, we did get some more intel about her and her life at the TRC, right? Some similarities again to Karuha. Her father passed away, seemingly in an accident. Mother, researcher. But apparently, Mother Nozomi has been experimenting on her. That doesn't seem to be the case with Karuha, but we don't know what's happening behind closed doors. Speaking of closed doors, you seem relatively calm now. Shoma seems to be doing a good job. She was in tears every morning before. Have a look at... Shoma's just... I guess that's just his default face. I shouldn't... but then again, Gaku's crying right now. What's going on? When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are you all doing here? I thought you died.
No.
And then bam! Smash cut to credits. We all go home. The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened. What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for kayfabe, that's stretching things. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warriors' skills sound most worthy of study. It's all scripted. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I used to love wrestling. I still check in now and then, but I don't follow it as religiously as I used to. Morning. What are y'all talking about? I want in on the joke. Hey there, hun. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme 8. Okay. Moko's already fit right in, and she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we'd had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team. Hiroko included. Oh, I don't know. I can't imagine Hiroko, laughing at whatever stories Moko has to share. But I guess Nozomi was right. She was the glue that held the sickened campus students together. Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadow it casts. Okay. Oh, that's right. Since Moko's okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. She can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders. Maybe we'll get some new clues. Or, do we even care at this point? Every time I ask, they're like, oh, who cares about that stuff? We just need to survive 100 days. Moko is something else. She's so captivating as a person. The polar opposite of me. Well, she's probably like 3 times your height to start off with. The Super Slam Down Supreme 8. They're still holding those? How many Slam Down Supremes can there possibly be? I mean, it was just 8, right? It's such a bummer seeing everyone having so much fun, and feeling like this just makes me hate myself even more. Why do you hate yourself, Dorumi? There's no need for that. If Kako was ever inspired by Miss Mojiro to start training, what would I do? Moko is amazing. I want to be just like her. Oh, this is so fun. Moko's a really exciting person. Seems to be the case. The way she's immediately become the center of our circle. Moko's unlike any other we've seen before. We should make her leader, and then I'll make sure she disappears for good again. What? What was that, Aisho? Moko's the life of the party, as usual. But why did she sleep for that long? She was thinking up jokes, I guess, and anecdotes. This girl's a real laugh, right? Who knew someone like this was over at the other school? Curses. Don't they know? I have stories about fighting against a ring of foes, too. Oh, poor Kyoshika. I appreciate that Moko's better again, but she really never shuts her trap. Okay. I'm glad Moko seems to be doing well. Yeah, she is. Huh? Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Well, I've got your measurements in my notebook. I don't know about your feet. We can work on that. Feet? Actually, what I wanted to ask about was when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. You haven't talked about that yet, guys? Come on. Everyone was so worried when you and Nozomi went missing, we completely forgot about it. Jeez. You guys would forget your heads if they weren't screwed on. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invader's prisoner? Oh, did you have to say that she was the invader's prisoner? You could have just said that when she was with them. Don't want to strike at her ego. Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything. Did they probe you? Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Uh-oh. Is she, like, forbidden from talking about that stuff? Is there a chip in her brain that blacks that all out? Moko? Well... Oh, boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
So, oh, clumsy me. Sorry, guys, I don't remember a thing. Huh? After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything? You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I just woke up in the middle of a ruin. Then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Oh, yeah. Fuck off. Sheer dumb luck, my ass. Dumb luck, huh? So what about the undying flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Why did you have to give her the answer? You needed to let her think about it. Bingo, I made use of the hole they made. But what happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Oh, yeah. Sure. For real? You messed them up all on your own? You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough, too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. No one made you say that. So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know. Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, she doesn't remember. Maybe they did do something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings too! We should all cherish and nurture her together. I like how Shoba's just got his project, and he's working hard at it. Good on him. Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Uh-oh. Oh, right, we didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Well, good on you, Shoma. I'm just kind of worried that, you know, obviously Moko's been through some stuff. We don't really know the extent of her trauma / injuries / allegiances. Is it really a good idea, Shoma, for you to be saying that, hey, you're the one who holds the key to the prisoner's cage? Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians. Interesting. So she won't eat meat, huh? I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders. Yeah. Sorry. That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies. Super jumbo saws. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Yeah, I mean, we've got so many troops at my disposal with so many options, it's hard to just make use of them all. In a good way. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time. Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do. I wish I could fight you, though, but I can't because I don't hit girls.
No.
Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra-cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra-cute angel idol. I want to say something so bad. How could I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You were going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. Okay, alright, we're going into Mortal Kombat territory now. That's not a wrestling move, that's a fatality. I see. So she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. Nozomi, do you sense something's up? What is it? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Oh, okay, if you're sure. Takumi, we can't just ignore that. Ugh. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues, then went back to our rooms for the moment. So, in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders, but it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Free time! Alright, what are we doing today? I mean, could always use some more BP, right? It's always a good idea. We could explore. I didn't see what was beyond those other flames that were level 2 extinguisher related, so maybe we do that today. Just a quick little trip out, even though I know we did one already with Nozomi. Feels weird to be going out so soon again, but it'd be nice to just clear that off our docket. And we are running out of plant material, so maybe we should work on that too. Not this time size, okay. Who's got chances of plants and minerals? Shoma, although, you know, I kind of need someone active at fighting. We'll bring Ima along, why not? We can bring Eito, and we'll bring... Should we bring Nozomi out again? Let's bring Karara. Just to switch up the pace.
Shall we go?
Let's go. Alright, we need to make our way, I think it was towards the east. See what we can find out. I think north is the desert. This way. I think it was up and to the right. Am I correct? Yes. 3. Pick up black ore. It smells kind of strange. Let's break it open. With my analysis, we've got red ore. Nice to see we're getting like guaranteed outcomes with our grades. 1, 2, 3. You look up and see a shooting star. If you make a wish now, it may come true. I wish for better materials. Chances of finding all materials plus 10%. Nice. Okay. Why do I have such a confused face? Or a drunk face? Move on to the next area. What do we got? Is it just more ruins, I suppose? Plant material. You get some treasure chests up ahead. You find a sharp, sturdy axe. Could use it to cut down some of the nearby trees. Swing the axe with all your might. Sturdy lumber.
Here's what I found.
Cool. Of course, Kurata was the one to swing it. Oh, it's behind a level 4 flame, but there's another chest up ahead. Continue exploration. Ooh, yes. Purple alien, let's go. Or purple invaders, I should say. We don't know for sure that they're aliens or not. They could be birthed from the Earth, after all. Annihilate all enemies. Okay, well, we did unlock a new skill. Aerial engagement. This is good for flight. Oh, look at that. Like a 5 on the dice. That's a cool start, right?
What a nuisance!
Sweet.
We better get moving.
Get Eito in here. Slash this way.
Here we go. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me.
Slash this
You're
way.
in the way. Got it. Nice.
Okay.
All good.
There.
We better get moving. Let's do this.
Get Takumi over here.
Ha! Say when.
Another side slash. Or do we?
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, yeah. We'll do a side slash here.
My turn. Ha! All right. I guess it's my turn.
Jury to do this.
Ha! All well and good.
Cool.
Let's go.
We
Yes,
do
leave it to me.
defensive stuff. Oh, there's one here too. Didn't see that.
We better get moving.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's recovered his fatigue. Perfect.
You're in the way!
I need to listen
Got
out for
it.
that sound effect.
Nice
That's what
guess.
indicates
Leave
that
it to
his
me.
fatigue's gone.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Purple enemies my ass. The only bad thing is, I still didn't use Karara.
I found something.
Or Calcum? Or Calcum?
What?
Tattered Tuxedo. Okay. And another battle for good measure. Is it a similar setup? It is. It's just mirrored, I guess. Alright. Well, we'll deal with this one real quick.
My turn at last.
Alright, yeah, it is your turn at last. Go just bop this little tiny thing on the head. Well done. I've technically used her now.
Here's what I found.
Golden honey. Alright, what else have we got around here? Level 3 extinguishers. When are we going to unlock those, I wonder? We are rapidly running out of time, considering we got level 5 flames. Oh, it's like a little forest up there. Interesting. Haven't really explored too much of the map. I should do so. Okay. Well, the rest of this exploration is going to be pretty chill, so let me just carry on with that, and we'll get back to the school ASAP.
You don't see these very often.
Food magazine? Okay, could come in handy. Purple fight. Is it the same one again? Oh, it's a different one this time. Oh, we got some mutated versions. What the hell is this one? Inflict stun when attacking. Oh god, alright.
It's not over yet.
Oh yeah, we're like in the woods now.
I can keep going.
Interesting. I know you can, buddy. Counting on you. And we can't quite reach it with Jury because of this giant ass thing in the way. Alright, now we're talking. Yes.
I guess I'm up. I've got this.
A challenge at last. How do we approach this?
It's not over yet.
Could do 2 times Executioner here. Is that really what I want to do, though?
I'll put an end to this.
We've got turrets we might need to make use of.
Ready when you are.
Side slash. Goodness, yeah, these guys are tough. The increased HP really
Oh,
does change everything, doesn't it? And you gain armor as well, don't you? When we hit you.
I can keep going.
Could do... Alright, let's do this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Good to go.
We can come over here, do an impact stab.
Ha! Let's do this.
Do one more. So we
Hiya!
can get rid of this one at the very least.
Got it. My body.
I will do Executioner here.
Ha!
Technically it'll die next turn because of the bleed, but...
I can keep going.
kind of don't want to let him have a turn at all. So...
It's not over yet. Here goes. This certainly isn't good.
So Jury does that for me.
Got it. Nice.
Okay.
I can keep going.
Finally reached that one, but we're out of AP.
It's not over yet.
I want to put a fence down. Here.
Let's try this out. This certainly isn't good.
Cool. Let's see how this goes. He's got armor too, so, I mean, surely he'll be fine. Nice, I like that. Okay, so yeah. I like as well that we don't have to put the fence right beside us. We can put it farther away.
I can keep
if
going.
Need be. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
All well and good. This certainly isn't good.
More Jury.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Say when.
Impact stab.
Take this! All right.
Carrara,
Kneel before me.
now's your chance.
Watch and learn.
Okay. Good practice to start working on, you know, these upgraded
I'll take this with me.
invaders. Typically that only happens when they take out one of us, right? I wonder if we'll get, like, a wave in the future where they start already upgraded. Could be the case. There's a checkpoint up ahead. We should probably try and unlock that.
They're heading back.
Okay, pretty good haul today, team. A lot of plot material, which is what we were after in the first place. And we got a tuxedo and a food magazine for our troubles. 648 plot material. Wowza.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Probably shouldn't have left Moko unsupervised today as we were out and about exploring. Night already? Another day's done then. We can keep this up one day at a time. Eventually we'll make it to day 100. Takumi, this is something you say on like day 11. You don't say this on day 62. We've been doing this for quite some time now. We just have to keep going. We're past halfway even. Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Day 63. More free time today, or story?
Out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare, be ready to...
Let's do it. Another day, another dollar. Alright, it's morning. Time to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure everyone else is already there. Alive and well. Hiriko, where are you? Come back to me. I need to know what happened. No one waiting for me at the edge of the rooftop there. Everyone's here. It's a full grid. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. I mean, that's, you know, tautology, but okay, sure. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, "Even villains are capable of friendship!" With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh, man! Oh, that might have been despicable bastards, but... they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even helping out is against the rules. There's no way you can abandon a friend. I mean, heels don't care about the rules, but okay. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DDTs they took along the way. Oh, shit. Alright. No RKOs? What are y'all talking about? Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite the exciting life. I mean, pro wrestling can be exciting. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. I mean, that would certainly play into it. As a wrestler, you kind of want to play the crowd. Oh, everyone's having so much fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Every time Darumi speaks, Takumi's now just defaulting to... Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? What? Like, this isn't like the actual Olympics, right? How do we hold the Olympics in the TRC? It's just one city. We don't have nations upon nations competing. I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. Oh. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. Oh. I'm dying over here! Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason, there was one person who stood by herself, watching from afar. Nozomi, what's up? What do you notice? What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. If it's something that, you know, seems off about her, why don't the other Second to Lost Academy students notice it as well? With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, despite this eerie-ass music in the background, we all finished breakfast. Then, we went back to our rooms. Creepy. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We gotta keep our guard up. Okay. Let's head to the training room. I just want to see if we need some more BP. I'm all too happy to run a simulation. 1360. That means we've got 800 to spare. Craft support tower. Don't know if that's useful. Got Hellfire. Aerial engagement. On the hunt. Fire a concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. Attack 2. I mean, again, like I say, more options the better, so let's grab that. And I'll do a training simulation. And get some more BP for us, eh? Gosh, another S rank, and yet some more free time. So, more skill investment. Nozomi just chilling in her room. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Let's do some more upgrades now that we've unlocked some more stuff. Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with Kako. And yet here you are, not with her. Interesting. Who else was science again? Tsubasa, right? Voltage gain ×2 for deadlights. Okay. I might work on that. That's 3,000 BP. That's all my BP gone in an instant. Should have checked in on that before committing. Spirit Rain, I will invest in that actually. Cool. Alright. That's all settled. What are we doing? Kurata's in the hallway. I'll spend some time with you. Just cuz. Not that way, surely. You're nearby. Of course not. We're gonna have to do the whole runaround thing. Kurata, get your tomato head over here. I don't believe this. It's unforgivable. Why is the decor in this school so cheap looking? It's so gaudy I could puke. Stinks like Novo Riche. Enough. I can't take this anymore. Takumi, I command you to blow up the school immediately. Blow up? Have you lost your mind? Send this tacky school to hell where it belongs and build a castle worthy of my nobility. Tacky school? It's not my school, thank you very much. I'm going to set up the bombs. You help. I desperately tried to calm Kurata down, somehow getting her to give up on her plan. Somehow, we don't know. Are all rich people this delusionally self-absorbed? Your experience unlocked the keyword celebrity. Exploration up by 6.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Really am curious to see what we're going to learn about Moko.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Is she, like, deliberately hiding stuff from us, or is she, like, under someone's control or their spell?
Well then, good night.
It'd be nice to get some more info on that Ultra Commander, right? The one that just took us down in one blow. There's no way they died in that explosion at Second to Last Defense Academy. Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. But the more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. It's right under our noses. I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't going to help. You know, everything's going to be just great. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Day 64. Whew. We're commencing our 10th week here.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I'm up and ready. I need to start doing a routine strength training like Nozomi does. Today is day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. What kind of stories are going to be this time? We had comedy the day before yesterday. Then we had drama. Oh, hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. I ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night. You didn't catch fire, did you? Were they that interesting? Oh, very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. There are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals. Sorry, it's just not for me. You know, learning about pharmaceuticals in my spare time just doesn't really jive with my schedule. I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley, so you should let me know what kind of books you like sometime. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later. I have a feeling all the books I care about are in that 18 section. What kind of books I like, huh? Tough question for a guy like me who's never read a proper book in his life. I'm sure there's a book for you, Takumi, in there somewhere. Like I said, maybe we need to check the 18 section. How's our prisoner doing? Has she evolved in her emotions? Is she smiling now? Nope. Still the same. Alright, well, as long as Shoma keeps cleaning up her waist. Are we short some people here? As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. Oh. Wait, why is she in her, like, despair mode, and why is she all the way up there all of a sudden? I see Shoma's taken the spotlight. And then, while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said, beautiful. Like she was repeating it back to me. Hey, that's some progress. Huh? What's going on? Are you alright there? You look like you're short-circuiting. What's up with Shoma? It's way too early for anyone to be that excited. Shoma's... Maybe that's why he was looking all depressed the other days. He's like, oh man, no one's listening to me. They finally listened to my story the other day, and now everyone's, moved on, and now he's reclaimed the limelight. Shoma's story is very interesting indeed. I think I may really have to take that commander apart and see what makes her tick. Could you please refrain from speaking to me? I'm in the middle of putting some creative touches on my new recipe. Alright, well, sure, when you're ready. What do I need to do to be more successful in the next battle? What am I lacking? I mean, you're our sniper, Kako. You are going to be a staple in our operations. Now it's Shoma's turn to flap his gums, is it? A new day, a new blabbermouth. I don't know what to say. We'd better just hear Shoma out for now. Shoma's getting fired up. Yeah, he is. Nozomi, speak to me! I'm enjoying some tasty gelatin, so you can all go ahead and talk without me. Oh, I just got here too. I wonder what Shoma's talking about. Beautiful? Surely he's speaking of me. But more than beautiful, I am adorable. Yeah, you are. Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me. Oh, gosh. Well, I'm surprised you didn't say I'm the worst person she could have imitated. Huh? She spoke? I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning? It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. She's not a pet! Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same sounds, it means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. Okay, I didn't think about that. I suppose I should have been reading those books. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cakehole right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end, they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. I can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take to get intel out of her? I mean, it's progress, right? We can't just knock it down. 100 days will have passed long before then. You want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should just find another use for her? Don't talk about using her! She's not a thing, she's a living being! Shoma! She finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her. I'm begging you. Please be nice to her. Man, got some serious feelings for her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance, those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. I just... At a loss for words, Shoma suddenly stood up. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Oh, Shoma, dude, no. I feel so bad for him. He's finally made a genuine connection, and everyone's just giving him shit because it's the invader. Yes, we've been slaying them all this time, but every commander that we've taken to the brink of death, even though they were, you know, super deadly while they had their hemo anima activated, as soon as they reverted to their natural form, they start pleading for their lives each time. Like, no one's been defiant, if I don't recall. Not that, you know, we've seen every scene, but, like, no one's, like, spat in our face and looked to die honorably. I'm pretty sure each of them, whenever we had that execution scene, you could hear that heavy breathing, and they're panicked and scared. Yeah, I don't know. And I just feel bad for Shoma, because, again, this is, like, a genuine connection for him. This is his passion, right? And this music doesn't help, too, because it's beautiful. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild. You might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah. Like, what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop! That's enough. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that, though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right. The mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up?
Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider.
Moko?
Moko? Oh, sure, let me finish that one. So I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell.
I swear she's like an AI or something. Like, hey, can you resume that story you said? Okay. And then she just goes straight into it. Like, nothing's happened prior to this conversation. Like, was she just inactive that entire time? Like, asleep until we've given her a command? Hey, Moko, share a story. And then she's just reactivated? Hey, that's not the one! Hey, but this sounds like a good story too. Uh-oh, incorrect prompt! Nozomi, can I take you aside and speak to you? Although there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. More free time, I am spoiled. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Hey, if we gave shit about Leo, I'm sure he would have done the same thing. Maybe it's only natural after caring for her. But I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. Okay, preparation time it is. Is he with her? Yeah, he is. Let's have a conversation with him. He's guarding her door. Shoma. Oh, he doesn't even want to speak. Neither does she. She's copying it. He's copying her now, and he's just speechless. We had a few people at the back here. 3 just hanging out. Moko's around as well.
I'll be back in top form before you know it. Just give me a little time, okay?
Alright, I will. Don't do anything dastardly.
Do not address me so casually. Think of the damage your vulgar saliva would do to my delicate skin.
Was I gonna speak to your hand? Gosh.
The selection of detective novels in the library is very disappointing.
I mean, maybe Eito's just taken like 80% of them. You should probably ask him. But what do I want to do today? I don't know. I mean, Yugama's in the bathroom. Nothing like having a conversation. Urinal to urinal. Hey there, Takumi. What a coincidence seeing you here. Yeah. What does that mean? Yugama, what are you doing here? Taking a piss. What do you think? Just some minor business. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Well, now I'm definitely concerned. kind of business do you have in the bathroom? What do you think? Well, I just got this feeling that I was lacking erotic stimulation in my life as of late. So I just thought I'd examine your excreta. My what? What do either of those things have to do with one another? You leave my excreta alone, thank you very much. Takumi, you don't understand the salaciousness behind the act of excretion? I don't want to know about the act of excretion right now. Oh, for the love of murder. I feel so bad for you and your lack of imagination. Who needs to imagine that? I'm not into scat. To excrete is to release something created inside the body through the genitals, right? It's basically the same as a sexual act. Oh, I'm about to pull a Tsubasa here. I didn't understand a damn thing Yagaba was saying, and I regret spending my free time in here. But what I did understand was that he has some really twisted fetishes. Your experience unlocked the keyword sexy. Yeah, the total correlation there. Aha! Someone's here. Who could it be? Please tell me it's Nozomi. I opened the door, and standing there was...
Hi. Do you have a minute?
Yeah. What is it? Do you need something? I just got back from a rather disturbing conversation.
I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later?
I could really use that conversation cleanse right now. Sure.
Then, could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there.
Why don't we just talk in here? Okay. Nozomi said all of this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Moko's totally fine, though. Did something happen after all? For now, I'd better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor, right? Okay, let's make a move. Anyone loitering around? Everyone's kind of in their rooms. Okay, Kurara, first floor hallway. Shoma's still in the courtyard. I take it he's got nothing new to tell me? Shoma? Nope. Okay. Kurara, what are you up to in these hallways? Trying to find something else to decorate the place with?
My, what brings you here? Looking for something to salivate over this evening, you perverse freak?
What are you talking about? I'm just running an errand.
I see. I'm not all that interested in you, so I don't particularly care about your errands either.
Then why'd you ask in the first place? Shoot! Scram! Fine, I'll do it. I'll leave. What do you got for me, Nozomi? 36 days left. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. Are we gonna get an attack while we're talking? So, what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Man, I miss that V3 ability to, like, smack things around in the environment. I want to smack all these discs.
Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear.
Huh? You don't?
It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right. She came back wrong.
Odd?
It's not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something.
Well, takes one to know one, huh? I see. So that's what's been bothering her. Moko is acting strange. So you're allowed to hide stuff, but Moko isn't. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea?
No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is. So I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts, keeping secrets from friends.
So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion, because I know how she feels. I don't know much about you and Moko, but she's your friend, right? So I say, instead of brooding about it, why don't you confront her? You should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again.
Like you did for me, Takumi?
Hey, I was just... And this is different, because, you know, you kind of resemble someone that I know and, you know, adore back at the TRC.
But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but
it'd probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks. I'll be fine. I don't need a support person. But if it doesn't work out, and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it at any time. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling.
Huh?
Strange? It happened the other day, too. I realized I keep opening up to you. I feel almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids. Oh, yeah. Of course, we haven't really, although the Claire de Lune theme will start playing, and that's obviously something associated with your childhood friend. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm going to talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. Man, I just realized they do a lot of sighing, don't they? Like, oh. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karuha. And for now, there was no way to figure it out either. At least, not while she's keeping this secret, right? Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had for Karuha. Ooh, feelings development, huh? Kurara, gonna come after us. Same with Yugamo, I guess, as well.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
The last thing I need him to say, like, is in the cafeteria. Oh, Takumi, you're fawning over Nozomi again. Hey, remember that conversation we had about shitting in the bathroom?
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I'll be like, no, you goddamn it. Keep that shit to yourself.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Huh?
That time already? I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer. Now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Karuha, but that should become clear on day 100. Should, but hopefully before then. Certainly not after. Until then, we'll all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're going to survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I headed for bed. And so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy. We will stay determined. How we going on day 65?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Be ready to...
Done. Morning already? Better head to the cafeteria. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Jeez. It's our one constant. Anyone loitering? Oh, Darumi. You're on the roof. Must be the other side. Oh, there you are. Oh, you want to know about my favorite depressing adult games? Well, if you insist. I can't leave out Sayano Uta or Sayonara no Oshiete. Those will definitely leave you dead inside. Oh, and you have to play Carnival or Chronobox too. Their soul-wrenching, horrifying stories are truly the best of the worst. Oh, I just love an eroge that leaves you with a sour aftertaste. Yep, Takumi looks done. He's okay, well, good to know. I'll put that on my backlog when I get back to the TRC. Assuming, you know, games still exist. Shoma's not here. Beautiful. Can you say B-E-A beautiful? She doesn't want to engage with me. Fine. How we doing down here? Moko's taken charge again that morning. Standing in the center of the cafeteria was, once again... Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra-cute angel idol pro wrestler Moko Mojiro. It's about you. In her apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the Phoenix Splash finisher, of course. Oh shit, I almost buzzed in prematurely. Did you even know that, though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic hematuriac maniac's heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No. You stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen, and ate them. Wrong. The correct answer is... I secretly ripped my opponents' costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Wow, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come up in the question. You came up with the question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Heel antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue. Whoa. Okay, that's definitely more than heel at this point. Rightfully so, that's a felony. The chronic hematuriac maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think about the meaning of crime and law. I see, so it was a work. That's so cool. I want to see them in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center telling stories, but... just a bunch of boring normies, every last one of them idiots. Dorumi was her usual self too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Know your role and shut your mouth. Oh god, okay, well she's just copying The Rock now. Boys are always like this. They get horned up to the max. She's gonna deliver the people's elbow to all of us once it's revealed she's actually a traitor. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back, but my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back in full form. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. I'm trying to avoid meat. Watching my weight, you know. Oh, really? Is that so? How curious. Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but now... I've been on an invader's diet, you know, and it's really convinced me to become a vegetarian. Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay. I'll head there later. The OK Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. No meat, huh? Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom. Why does it feel like this is like a man's nut kind of thing? I better go take a look. I want to spy on them. Shoma's left our friend alone. What's with the clock symbol on my thing again? Not sure. Okay. No shortcuts. Oh, I need to leave my room. Can I travel now? Nope. Need to physically go there. Okay. Can't even go down to the hallway. First floor classroom. The gym is that way. So let's go this way. The stairs. Okay. Should be... Uh-oh. There's the garage. And then... metal shop. Ah, whoops. Back this way! Sorry. I forget that the doors are also towards us as well. Sending for the classroom door. I heard the faint sound of talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop, I'm just passing by. That was how I justified my actions in my mind, as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. What's going on? Oh god. I'm worried about you, Moko. So please, tell me if there's something wrong. I told you. Nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. something's just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone anytime. And yet, you're putting it off. Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol.
Oh.
I suppose I said that. And it happened again at breakfast this morning. Oh my god, I feel... this gives me the heat. Like, I got goosebumps right now. I've got the willies. Because she's been body snatched. He always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat any meat any time. I'm trying to avoid meat. Watching my weight, you know.
Really?
What?
When you're trying to build up muscle? My ass.
It's just about the vibe in the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko. If there's something you can't tell everyone else, won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happening.
Give it a rest.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I said it's nothing! Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business! You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off! Moko.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Are we done? I'm leaving. But you really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it means getting more information.
I mean, yes. Is that such a bad thing?
But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all.
After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. Just temporarily. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought I'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person, and the rest of us just didn't know. Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm so scared.